Wisconsin is unique in its approach to address racial disproportionality in special education. The Disproportionality Technical Assistant Network, also referred to as the Network, is an evolution from CREATE, Culturally Responsive Education for All, Training and Enhancement, that addresses racial disproportionality in special education. The Disproportionality Technical Assistance Network is a multi-tiered system of compliance activities and improvement supports to address racial disproportionality in special education across the state of Wisconsin. It is funded through the Individuals with Disabilities Education Improvement Act, Part B. The network is a Wisconsin collaboration among the Department of Public Instruction, Cooperative Educational Service Agencies, or CESAs, local education agencies, institutions of higher education, and community stakeholders. The network works with pre-K through 12 educators, schools, districts, and other community partners to reduce racial disproportionality in special education. Services are available throughout Wisconsin to identified and invited districts through a multi-tiered system of free and low-cost training and supports. The network invests in technical assistance for districts and targeted professional learning to help educators understand the connections between their data, critical understanding around racial and ethnic identities, and the conditions of our schools as a means of engaging in continuous improvement. When a district engages in a rigorous continuous improvement process, a thorough data inquiry and needs assessment should lead a team to engage in analysis of root causes that surface opportunity gaps for specific student groups. In order to address those gaps, a district will then identify evidence-based improvement strategies to close those gaps. For more information on continuous improvement, visit dpi.wi.gov/continuous improvement. The network's offerings dismantle common myths in education. One is that poverty is the driver for educational outcomes, when in fact, although socioeconomic conditions impact our students, Wisconsin data clearly shows that race, not poverty, is the strongest predictor for our disparities. Building racial literacy among Wisconsin educators will equip them to address institutional racism that supports policies and practices in school buildings that adversely impacts our students of color. The network invests in educators across the state of Wisconsin, in particular in districts identified with significant racial disproportionality. This investment builds educators' capacity to support and deepen the system's change work they are leading in their school buildings. For more information, visit the network's website linked on this slide, like us on Facebook, or contact Ananda Marilli at the Department of Public Instruction.